Welcome to Clinical Tools Library, evidence-based scales and questionnaires designed to support healthcare professionals in practice. The Pediatric Quality of Life Inventory assesses health-related quality of life in children and adolescents. It measures physical functioning, emotional functioning, social functioning, and school functioning. It can be completed by the child or adolescent and by a parent or caregiver. The instrument is used in healthy populations and in patients with chronic conditions, cancer, asthma, diabetes, and other medical disorders. Its main purpose is to identify the effect of disease and treatment on daily functioning and well-being. It also supports clinical assessment, monitoring of treatment outcomes, and evaluation of patient-centered care. The Pediatric Quality of Life Inventory is indicated for children and adolescents aged 2 through 18 years, including healthy individuals and those with acute or chronic health conditions. It is most useful in pediatric clinical care, particularly for chronic disease and oncology, to assess health-related quality of life, identify functional difficulties, and monitor changes during treatment. Both child self-reports and parent proxy reports support evaluation across physical, emotional, social, and school functioning. The clinician should select the age-appropriate Pediatric Quality of Life Inventory, generic core scales, and obtain either child self-report, parent proxy report, or both. The instrument contains 23 items for children aged 2 through 18 years. It assesses physical functioning with 8 items, emotional functioning with 5 items, social functioning with 5 items, and school functioning with 5 items. Each item asks how much of a problem the activity or symptom has been during the previous month. Children aged 5 through 18 years, and parents generally use a 5-point response scale from never to almost always, scored from 0 to 4. The youngest age version uses developmentally appropriate wording and parent proxy reporting. The clinician should reverse score each response and convert it to 0, 25, 50, 75, or 100 points, with higher scores indicating better health-related quality of life. The Physical Health Summary Score is the mean of the physical items. The Psychosocial Health Summary Score is the mean of the emotional, social, and school items. The total score is the mean of all 23 items. A score should be calculated only when at least half of the items in the relevant scale have responses. Results should be compared with age-specific published population norms, because no universal diagnostic cutoff exists. Healthy pediatric samples commonly have total scores near 83 points out of 100, whereas lower scores indicate greater impairment. A change of approximately 4.4 points in the total score is commonly considered clinically meaningful, although interpretation should also consider the child's age, diagnosis, treatment, and difference between child and parent reports. The Pediatric Quality of Life Inventory does not have a single sensitivity or specificity value. It is primarily a measure of health-related quality of life, not a diagnostic test. Sensitivity is the percentage of children with a defined clinical condition or clinically important quality of life impairment who are correctly identified by a selected score threshold. Specificity is the percentage of children without that condition or impairment who are correctly classified as negative. These values vary according to the Pediatric Quality of Life Inventory version, target condition, population, informant, and cutoff score. Validation studies have generally emphasized reliability and the ability to distinguish healthy children from those with chronic conditions rather than universal sensitivity and specificity estimates. Therefore, a Pediatric Quality of Life Inventory score should not be interpreted as diagnostic without a condition-specific cutoff validated in the relevant clinical population. The Pediatric Quality of Life Inventory was developed by James W. Varney and colleagues in the late 1990s as a modular, age-appropriate measure of health-related quality of life in children and adolescents. Its measurement model was described by Varney, Seed, and Roday in 1999, and the Pediatric Quality of Life Inventory generic core scales were formally evaluated by Varney, Seid, and Curtin in 2001. That validation study included approximately 2,800 healthy children and adolescents and 963 children with acute or chronic health conditions, ranging from 2 to 18 years of age. The instrument demonstrated strong internal consistency, with total scale reliability, coefficients of 0.88 for child self-reports and 0.9D for parent proxy reports. It also showed known groups validity by differentiating healthy participants from those with impaired health status, as well as evidence of construct validity through expected relationships among physical, emotional, social, and school functioning domains. Subsequent studies by Varney and colleagues and independent research groups have supported the reliability, validity, and responsiveness of disease-specific modules for conditions including cancer, asthma, diabetes, cerebral palsy, cardiac disease, and rheumatologic disorders. Cross-cultural evaluations in numerous languages have generally reproduced acceptable internal consistency, test-retest reliability, parent-child agreement patterns, and associations with clinical indicators and functional status, although validation findings vary by translation, age group, and health condition. The instrument has also been used in longitudinal clinical research, where changes in scores have corresponded with changes in symptoms, treatment effects, and perceived health status, supporting its use for clinical research, population studies, and health outcomes assessment. Thank you for watching. For complete information and official PDF resources, visit clinicaltoolslibrary.com or check the link in the description below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more clinical insights.